How to fix the saturation problem. If you've ever done business, you should know there's a fucking saturation problem, and most people think that most of the markets doesn't need them, and that's not true. The saturation only exists because you're reinventing the wheel. So what most marketers do, but I don't mind this. This is all my leads I'm outreaching at the moment. So yeah, that's pretty much it. What most outreachers do is that they try and make their product tell the offer. Okay, they sell the offer. Okay, you've done it before. You go to someone on YouTube. So let's say let's look for a guy. I don't leak my leads, nigga. I don't leak my leads. So let's say you find a YouTuber, right? So you go to that guy. And the second thing is that you will do is that you start sending him an offer that you've sent that doesn't talk about his problems. Like your offer looks like some hundreds of people. He's just talking about a market. I'm doing that. I'm doing all that, and it doesn't work because you just look like some other guys. You all look the same. Like look at this. You all look the same. You don't look different, right? So that's the thing that most marketers do is that your product is I'm a marketer, I outreach. Let me get you to 10K MRR, which doesn't make sense. Okay, so if you're still running a business, what does let me get you to 10K MRR really means? Like I don't see you getting me to 10K MRR. It sounds fanatical, sounds like a dream, right? You're just selling me. You sound like a snake oil salesman. Okay, that's all you sound like. You don't know if I don't know if you can actually do this, okay? Then you just call yourself I'm a marketing, like you have a degree that it's like you're talking like, oh, I finished at Harvard University, so I know the shit. No, you don't. Show me actually no, okay? And then just outreach, just multiple times and think that this is gonna work, which it does not, and that's the issue, okay? So a good product is dialed, makes sense what they're getting, unsolved problem. Okay, so I have an unsolved problem that you can actually solve, and no matter how big the person is, even if you're Alex Hormozy, if the problem is so big, is big enough, and it can get them to their goal, then they would buy. Okay, you just need to show them that you can implement this and you can fix it for them. Okay, that's pretty much it. But you really have to be good at what you do. Okay, so if I was Alex Mosey, I'm just gonna sell something. If I want to help Alex Mosey, he's gonna sell something on how to get his videos to more youth people, to people into youth using AI or whatever. It's just content type specific thing, right? How you get good at this is to study the skill. And what specific problem can you actually solve? Okay, ask these questions. Does this guy need your help? And is this something you can actually do? Okay, like can you actually implement this? Our goal is simple: get them to believe you can do this, and we can do this work and solve the problem. Like I said before, like that's the simple. Like you need to know the goal of the person and that you can actually solve the problem. Okay, so what actually gets people to take action on your offer? One, are you actually solving this guy's problem and is it relevant? Okay, if you can actually show you solving the problem, it fucking works. You're good. You're number one. You're the legit G. Okay. Two, can you tell your problems leads? Can you tell your problem leads needs your ultimate leads them to their ultimate goal, right? So if you solve the problem, can it actually lead them to the ultimate goal, getting more clients, getting more traffic, getting more dream intent leads? Can it actually solve that problem? So if I was Alex Hormozy, right, I don't know how to draw, so I would solve the problem of him getting more big people by making it more brain rotted so that I can get people who are younger to into his markets that are rich, right? So that would be crypto millionaires that are selling things like that, specific thing, right? So that's how it works. And can you prove this works? This works. Testimonials or via people who have done similar things in their business, right? So you don't need to testimonial, okay? A testimonial is only to prove you can do the work, okay? So that's what this proves, right? We don't need it. You can just prove some other person has done it, and then it would still work, right? That's all you need. If you can prove someone else has done it, then this will still work, okay? Then can you actually do this? Can you like show you know what the frick you're talking about, right? Do you know what the frick you're talking about? Like if you can solve this, then you're good, okay? There's a computer, but I don't know how to draw. Then you're good. So I'm going to make a separate videos on this, and yeah.